Skin color, a topic many believe to be uncomfortable. Ever notice how skin color has played a huge part in not only history, but in your everyday life and beauty standards? Many think that racism is no longer a problem. However, it is. Even to this day, people are discriminated against due to their skin color. Studies show that skin color even correlates with how successful you will be and how much education and income you will receive. People with darker skin are given unfair advantages from birth, while those with lighter skin are said to succeed.
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood, so when I would go over to my friends' houses, I felt like their parents were judging me or like they looked at me differently because I am not white.
No, nunca he sufrido de la discriminación, pero sí he visto casos de discriminación por eso.
No he tenido eso.
Yes, back when I was in middle school, I used to go to an all-white school, and I felt really less than them.
Yes, I have many times, like at school. People who are like light-skinned, they're like, oh, your skin isn't like as beautiful as ours, and like they just think that they're like at the top, I guess, of like skin colors, and like they think theirs is better than ours, and they think they're just better people because of the skin color difference.
Racism within the Latino community is so integrated into our mindset, we believe it is okay to want to be white and have light skin. We believe it is better and beautiful. We use phrases like mejorar la raza, which means improving the race, or pelo malo, which literally means bad hair. That is a rude term referring to Afro-Latino hair. These phrases are all encrypted into the process of blanqueamiento, or whitening. These terms depicting darker skin as a shameful gene. Countries such as Brazil and Cuba have paid Europe to bring immigrants over just to whiten their countries, obviously not succeeding due to the fact that Afro-Latinos make up 1/3 of the Latino population.
Sí, sí lo he escuchado. En casos como de que alguien va a presentar a su novio o novia, entonces de que sus papás no aceptan de alguna forma a esa persona, es como de, oye, mejor hay que mejorar la raza, búscate a alguien mejor. Y es la forma como yo le he escuchado.
I've never heard of that phrase before.
Yeah, I have, and typically it's used a lot in Latin America, and I know that my parents, and their families both use the phrase as well, and typically they when their kids and grandkids date people of lighter skin.
Yes, I've heard it actually a lot from my friend's mom. She always tells her like, oh, like go out with that white guy para mejorar la raza. So like you have like better looking children, I guess. For them, it's like light skin is more like better. That's why they want like my friend to go out with like white guys, I guess.
Sí, bueno, allá por donde yo vivo es muy usada así cuando el novio va a ir a pedirle permiso al papá para que deje tener novia, para que pues la muchacha sea su novia, y va y dice, hola suegro, vengo a mejorar la raza. Entonces es así como que si la muchacha no estuviera tan mejor y él fuera como a mejorarla, pues así.
This hasn't just happened socially, but media has played a huge role in this subconscious racist process.
Prince Royce es mi favorito.
Bueno, pues no tengo un artista así favorito, pero me gusta mucho Eugenio Derbez, ¿no? Su forma así como de representar a los mexicanos, a la vez como que los representa de una forma divertida, pero no los discrimina, no los hace menos.
I like William Levy, I like Adam Diaz, Enrique Iglesias a lot.
Enrique Iglesias is Spaniard.
Anyway.
I think Sofia Vergara, she is really, really funny, and I love that she has immersed herself in American culture, but still is connected to her roots. And the great thing about her is that despite the fact that she has a really like thick accent, she like plays all her roles really well, and she doesn't use that as something to bring her down, but rather push herself up.
Shakira, Daddy Yankee, and like those people like more like I guess like pumping up music, like pop music. So.
El tiempo sin voz.
Sofia Vergara. I think that she kind of represents like the spirit and like humbleness of the Latino
Y
community.
pues yo pienso que él es un buen representante de mi raza latina porque pues su esencia de persona, su estilo, su modo de hablar es una manera muy clásica, muy notoria de que es latina. Entonces es como somos una mezcla muy enorme, muy bonita de personalidad.
Yes, but not as a whole. Like a lot of people, Latino people, don't look like them, like light skin as they do on camera or on TV.
Not accurately, but a little bit, yeah.
And you see the same things globally. In India, for example, you only see the few percentage of people that have clear eyes and lighter skin. Same thing with Asian countries like Korea, China, and Japan. The whiter your skin is, the better and more chances you will have to succeed. Africa, which is predominantly black, still holds the beauty standards that white is better than darker skin, and the United States speaks for itself. So why are things this way and not the other way around? Perhaps it started with the conquistadores or the fact that US has become an affluent society goal for many other countries. All have some validity to contribute. But the fact is that Europeans came and destroyed many things, including the native self-worth and beauty image. That is probably the first piece of evidence to this system. Europeans pushed the indigenous population to be more like them and assimilate. A sort of caste system was formed the years after America's conquer. Slavery in certain areas such as Brazil, Dominican Republic, and other countries also impacted the social structure, making them the lowest in the caste system, emphasizing pelo malo.
Pienso que es porque no aceptamos tal vez de dónde provenimos, porque, o sea, no siempre, o sea, antes de la colonización fuimos indios, fuimos de varias sectas, entonces no queremos aceptar de que venimos de alguien, de personas de piel, pues algo no blancos, entonces somos más indios, provenimos más de indios que de españoles, supongamos de Portugal, algo así. Entonces no aceptamos nuestras raíces como son.
I think society as a whole, like no matter where in the world you are, perceives white or like light skin as something that is like beautiful, and that might just be like our history and the more dominant countries, like what kind of skin they had, like what they look like. And I think that it's just a way of showing like this is what we should look like, but it's not something that's attainable, and it's definitely not something that we should be supporting.
I feel like it's based on psychology. You know, like light-skinned people can appear more kind than brown people, yes, dark people.
Because like everybody already on TV looks like light skin, and there's like more white people on TV, I guess, and so they just want them to like sort of fit in with the crowd.
Que no sobresalen igual que los güeros, pues, o sea, unos ojos cafés a unos ojos azules, obvio te vas a ir por los ojos azules. Un muchacho güero a un muchacho moreno, obviamente las muchachas se dirigen más al güero, para acá, ¿no? Entonces yo pienso que por esa situación ponen más hacia los artistas güeros y con ojos bonitos de azules, de color azul.
Latinos are such a diverse race that needs to teach others that we are all the same. White does not equal perfection and black does not equal flawed. A new generation is rising, and I believe that we should not follow the same subconscious discrimination, but stand against it with pride and open our eyes.